I'm just gonna be fucking drawing.
Yeah, well, I mean, right now I'm drawing fan art stuff, but yeah, hello. I will get started in just a bit. I just need to check out audio stuff and see if the music's playing in the background well, because I'm going to be drawing today. It's been a while since I've done it, honestly, but I don't know. It's gonna be a great time getting back into it again. Let me pick up music, honestly, from my playlist. Let's see. Give it a sec. YouTube's being very weird right now. I think it's because I'm also like streaming the my PC on what was it? Well, technically Twitch and Discord too. All right, I think everything should be set and good to go. Hopefully, I didn't fuck up anything. Okay, there we go. There we go. I do need to add you to the thing, Fungus. Give me a sec. Where is it?
Ooh, I know what I should work on. You've reminded me. I mean, I was trying to draw Nerjarla front facing, but it kind of looks a bit weird.
Oh, did I accidentally delete the PNGs? Oh yeah, I did. Fuck, I gotta download it. I keep doing that. My dumbass keeps deleting the PNGs of your characters. I'm like, oh, I should probably like put them in a folder so I have to download them all the time. Give me a sec. I will go download them right now again. All right, there you are. Save image. Oh wait, no, they're there. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, then why did you? Oh god. It's being silly right now. Save image. Yeah, it says, okay, it says it's there. Give me just one sec. I just gotta add my friends to the icon thing. Okay, well, there's Shocker. No, don't add back the palette. Oh, give me a sec. I'm like rearranging stuff. It's gonna get a little fucky. All right. Yeah, I might have to add it back in. Give me a sec. Where is it? Downloads? Yeah, there you go. Downloads. There you are. Okay, Nerjarla. It's gonna be very big though.
Massive.
Let's shrink you down a bit. There you go. And then I need to put you into the folder. There you go. All right, there you go. Nice seeing you again, Fungus.
Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah. So let's just get started then, I guess. It's been a bit since I've done art-related streams, and I still don't get comfortable when I do them. Mostly because, like, you know, I get nervous, but I do like doing them a lot of the times. It's just sometimes I'm not ready. But you know, it is what it is. I do need to make some group folders first before I get started, because I need to make one for line art and I need to make one for coloring. So make two groups, then combine the groups together. Line art plus color group. Hopefully the music's coming through. Line art group. Color group. All right. That do be a group. All right, let's see what brush I want to. Okay, there we go. That's the one I want to use. And we'll go. What size do we want to go with? Oh, I could go a bit bigger, like 12 maybe. Yeah, maybe like. Okay. Reduce opacity. I'll have to try my best to like check on chat once in a while. If I can. Alright. I guess let's just get started. We'll start in the head actually, because that's the part that it's always annoying in art, is figuring out where to start. Especially when you're like, well, I finished the sketch, I gotta do the line art, but where do I start? Okay. Okay, right there. Go like that. No, actually go like... Oh no, he is here.
Who's here?
Leafy.
Hi, Leafy.
Hey Leafy, how's it going?
My headphones weren't on. That's unfortunate.
You're good, you're good.
Hi, how are you guys?
I'm good.
Good.
I just started like not too long ago. I'm barely starting right now.
Cool.
Hopefully, everything's working.
Tails?
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on Tails today.
Yay.
I don't know what I'm going to be working on.
Oh boy, okay.
Me neither.
It just feels like one of those days that I'm like, you know what, I feel like doing an art stream.
Well, that's good because you had this planned out for like a week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's also the fact that I've been wanting to do one for a while, so I felt like, you know what, I'll do it on Thursday, because why not? I really want to like work on something instead of playing Metro Prime 2 again, because oh man, that game was something. I'll say it's fun, but I want to relax a little bit today, just do something a little productive, I guess.
So true.
Okay. I might need to zoom out a bit. I forget that since, you know, I'm streaming this, I gotta make sure I don't zoom in too much.
I think you should zoom in exactly as much as you want.
Okay. We're gonna zoom in all the way. Look at the pixels, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, if you want to.
I could, honestly.
Don't worry about those viewers.
Yeah, what do they
know?
What do they know? Except for the fact that they watch me, and I don't really want to bother them with zooming in too much and being like, what the hell are you drawing? Like, I don't know.
Don't know.
Ears.
Yeah. Cute little fox ears.
Look at those fox ears.
Mhm.
Oh my god, if my pen would go down. Oh, I need to add you to the chat thing. I'll do it in a bit. I'll just finish up the ears if I can get the fucking line. There you go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good line. Go like that. Beautiful. Look at that stupid face of his. Beautiful.
His face is not stupid. I want you to take that back.
It's stupid cute. It's so stupid cute.
Stupid cute, I will accept.
Mhm.
As long as stupid is an adjective and not.
I mean, stupid is always an adjective, though. It's
That's
just
not
in
true.
this
I can be a
sentence.
stupid.
No, in this sentence, it would be a supporting adjective.
No, I'm a stupid, so. In that instance, it's a noun.
I mean, if you want to use it incorrectly.
No, it's a proper noun.
It don't matter.
Should
The English
should
language
be
is
the
already bad.
The stupid.
Mhm.
Actually, I can add you in right now. This would be a good time. Oh, I forgot. I deleted it. I need to put it back in. Give me a sec. There you are. Look, you're so lovable.
Oh, so true.
Make you tiny. Well, you're blocking me, dude. What the fuck?
Well, he's blocking me.
There you go.
Like, he's fully engulfed me.
Yeah, that's because I'm rearranging.
I know who the real star of the show is.
That's right. It's me. No, okay. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put myself back in right now. Okay. I might move the music up a little bit. Not too loud though. I don't want to, you know, make it so loud that you guys can't hear each other. All right.
Oh yeah. If I unmute your stream on Discord, I can actually hear the music.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought why not have it on for the Discord stream for sure.
That'd be nice. Usually I'm just sitting here in silence.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I have it on, just because I'm like, well, I don't want to bore the fuck out of you, so I'll have some music playing here and there. It's mostly just from my playlist that I had for a bit. I have not updated it in a while though. I've only added like a few tracks, but it should be enough for a stream like this. Unless we go over like 5 hours, which I don't think we're going to, unless, you know, something happens.
I mean, I'll be the time man.
Thank you.
I mean, that's usually what I do anyway.
What is my job? The time man. You tell me the time. What the fuck? That is your purpose.
Oh my god.
It's a decent purpose.
Imagine getting paid for a job like that. Actually, no, that probably does exist. Just keep you the time. That's it.
Mm.
Shit, I would love to have a job like that.
It'd probably get really fucking boring.
Yeah, but you don't. You could like do some other stuff. All you gotta do is just keep track of the time.
Yeah, but what if you lose track of time?
Shit, you're right. I didn't think of it like that.
Like, it is a bad job for someone with ADHD.
Very true.
It's too bad I have it. So, yeah.
I'm actually pretty good at checking the time. Actually, I'm decent with time management in general, which is surprising.
Well, it's not like a... It's just a common symptom of ADHD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So I'm trying to draw a Latreon.
Ooh,
I like that guy.
that guy's cool, but he has a dumbass haircut, and I don't like it.
No, I like his horns.
You're such a hater.
I know. I hate so much, don't I?
Yep, all the time with everything.
Yeah, damn. No positivity here. Only hate.
You're actually one of the most positive people I know.
Fuck, I'm not.
That's why saying the exact opposite is very funny to me.
Yeah.
Damn, am I doing a bad job then?
Did you guys know that they don't have the pouches for Hot Pockets anymore?
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
that. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Put it on something else? Or on a plate? The fuck?
I cooked mine in an air fryer, and this shit's amazing.
Air fryer's
It
always
is
so
great.
good.
I haven't used mine in a while, but I have one. I love how I bought it for my mom for Christmas, and she was like, yeah, this is cool. You can use it more. Like, it was probably one of the most expensive gifts I've ever bought. It was like $60. And she barely uses it. I was like, okay, whatever.
That's me with my family. I bought what was it? Those like hand blenders that like you get a container for it and everything. And I was like, yeah, we could use this more, like a food processor. This would be great. Nobody uses it besides me or my sister, and that's it. I'm like, well, money
We
down
have
the
a
drain.
specialty egg cooker that we haven't got, that we've had since 2018. We haven't taken it out of the box. But to be fair, we don't make a lot of eggs.
I'm a big fan of scrambled eggs, but I don't like making them.
Yeah, really enough, yeah. Or you know what? Sunny side up eggs. I like eating them a lot. They're my favorite, but they're a bitch to make because if you fuck up the yolk, you're like, ugh, god damn it, I gotta make another one at this point, or just make it into a scramble.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And with the fact that eggs cost so much now, it's like you really don't want to waste it, so you're like, well, might as well put it for another use.
Yeah. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fortunate though that my dad gets his eggs from one of our family members who like has his own little farm. It's not a big farm, but he does get egg from him, so we can at least save on that. But still, I feel really awful if I waste an egg and I'm like, well, nothing to do about that, and to just be like, well, fuck, gotta use another one.
There was a time a couple years ago that I know my dad was pretty heavily considering buying some chickens himself.
They're a pain in the ass to raise.
Aren't-
Yeah, but in return we would get eggs, and also they eat scorpions.
Ooh, hell yeah.
So we wouldn't have to deal with scorpions as much, which is cool. Very
I like-
valuable thing to have here.
I like scorpions, but I can understand having to deal with them would suck.
They do suck, especially because they like to blend in with carpet.
Ow, I hit my mic.
I've stepped on one before and gotten stung.
I'm in the house like carpet.
What is that?
That's from Persona.
Oh.
One of the Persona games. It's like, I'm in the house like carpet. It's some awful rap song I've ever heard. And I'm like, this is great, honestly. People are like, it's awful. I was like, what are you talking about? This is fucking fantastic. This is horrible, but funny to listen
No,
to.
you misunderstand. I love things that are bad.
Very. No, you don't get it. I just love the awful stuff.
Listen, I think it's important to be interested in something that you think is bad.
Very true.
Like at least one thing.
It helps variety.
Yes. And keep you humble.
Like the
I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever.
Matter of fact, you could say that's the Sonic series. No, I'm just kidding. There are some good Sonic games, but man,
Almost there.
some will say that there are some bad ones too. And I you know what? I kind of agree with them.
There's some bad ones.
Well, yes, because Sega really has. Well, back then Sega was not really good with quality control. Some of them are hit or miss. I mean,
How far back then are we going?
oh well, you know, the 3D era. Scared now. I would say probably around the time of Shadow the Hedgehog, like around that era. Like some games were either hit or miss. I know Heroes. Some people say it's I don't know. Like there are some people in the community that say it's bad or good. I'm like, I think it's decent. Like it's a good game, but the whole fact that you have to play that game a lot, it's like, yeah, but you know, that is a lot of good content, I guess. Yeah, but like Shadow the Hedgehog is where it's like, yeah, they just kept they made something with that, and then we had Sonic 06.
Shadow the Hedgehog is funny.
It is. It's fucking hilarious because like, man, they were really like, you know what Americans love? Guns and violence.
See, I think that Sonic is actually a pretty good example of liking things that are, I don't want to say bad for everything, but like I know there are a lot of people who do genuinely enjoy the games that are more often considered some of the weaker entries in the franchise, and I think that is completely valid.
Yeah,
Because like
What we also have to deal with is people. Okay, so Forces is mid. We can all agree Forces is mid.
very.
But there's some people who are like, oh, Forces is even worse than 06. And I'm like, what the fuck are you? You have not played true ass. I have.
there's also been a lot of 06 like Apologia basically coming out recently that I've been hearing. And I get it. I think that if you look past a lot of the shit that is in that game and do a lot of excusing, you can find stuff within that game that you enjoy a lot. And so I understand why people who, especially people who were young when the game came out, would look at that game and have like fond memories of it or whatever. But like, game's hot garbage. I just think that more people should be willing to just look at something and be like, yeah, this is hot garbage and I like it. Most people they're like, oh no, I like this thing and therefore it cannot be bad.
You know what I like?
No, you
bad?
can just like things and think that they're bad. That's okay.
Here's the thing. Gundam Seed is fucking terrible. Everyone has agreed to this.
Mm-hmm.
I have not watched a lot of Gundam Seed. I think it's funny.
Sure.
I think I enjoy it for its terribleness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say the same with what I watched recently with the whole watching the original Full Metal Alchemist, like the 2003 version of it that doesn't really go with the manga as much. Like it kind of like did its own thing, and I know a lot of people are like, it's just terrible, you shouldn't watch it. But it's like, well, after watching it, I don't know, I found it kind of like fascinating because like, yeah, there are aspects of it,
and you know the story of why it's like that.
Yeah, like there's a lot of aspects of it that's very fascinating, but also like I can see why people don't like it and what makes it like bad to some people. But I don't know, there's also like some good ideas that were in the anime that I'm like, okay, well, now that I've seen this and I understand the context, it's like there are some good things. It's just, yeah, it really does feel kind of rushed in some areas, but I don't know, it's gonna be
this doesn't look good.
Oh, okay. I mean,
yeah, he's 100% talking about you, Trey.
Oh no. I know he's talking about his art. It's just he doesn't give context.
I know. I just like having fun with it.
Well, I'm gonna show you it. I'm gonna show it off.
So, is people saying that the original Full Metal Alchemist is downright bad a thing that you've heard people say?
Yeah, a lot of people have said the original 2003 anime is considered like the worst just because it doesn't go with what the original story was, and part of me gets it. It's like I get that, but it's also like, well, you know, without the context you just assume, whoa, they just did their own thing. It's like, no, but once you understand the context, I feel like you're like, oh, well, now that's explainable, like why it was like that. It wasn't because they just did their own thing. It was because, well, the manga wasn't done.
They tried to keep it as close as they could within the regulations that they were given.
Yeah, like they were just trying to do their best, and
their regulations were super fucking strict.
See, I'll agree that the original is worse than Brotherhood, but I never thought that it was bad. Like, well, I've watched the original Full Metal Alchemist first before I watched Brotherhood, and I liked it a lot. I think it is still good for the most part. I think it really falls apart towards the end, but I don't think that discounts everything else that came before it.
Yeah,
and if you know why the end is,
I feel like that's silly.
And if you know why the end is like that, like, I remember telling you, okay, but I'm showing off my Elatreon. I'm doing air quotes.
Oh, give me a sec. Let me go check that out. Oh god,
I don't like how it looks currently.
I mean, monsters are hard to draw, to be honest. I tried drawing like some monsters in the past, and it's like, man, this is hard. This is harder than I thought.
Yeah. Also, one of my friends like really likes Elatreon, and I'm doing this for them, and I don't want to fuck it up.
I get that. Peer pressure.
I totally understand.
I mean, that's what happened last night when I was like trying to finish up the sketch. And I mean, it wasn't Shocker's fault, but she was like, "Why don't you draw fan art of us right now?" And I was like, "You know what? Fuck you! I'm gonna do that right now." Just because you said
that's it. How this came to be is because she said that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, to be honest though, it's because I was showing them my folders of like old art stuff, and they were like, "Why do you have reference art of us, like my character and Liquid's character?" And I'm like, "Oh, because I was gonna draw you guys, I just never got the chance to." And she's like, "Well, bet you won't do it right now." I'm like, "You know what? Fuck you! I'm gonna do it." And hey, guess what? Like, it was a great time. Honestly, it was great doing pixel art of them and like finishing up their drawing for that day. It was honestly great. You could tell though that I was a little out of practice, but to be honest, like I'm like, it's fine. At least I learned, and I gotta make something great out of it. Plus, I also got to finish my tail sketch because that's what I was doing yesterday, was finishing up this sketch right here. I love video game music so much, dude. It slaps.
What song is this?
Street Fighter 3, what's it called? Street Fighter 3 Alpha, or no, Street Fighter EX2 plus Green Shower theme. I think it's like one of like the 4 stages or whatever. I don't know. I kind of ran into this soundtrack and I was like, you know what? No one talks about this. This is actually pretty good. I think it's because it's one of those early 3D fighting games that people are like, man, this looks like ass, but man, the music looks great, or the music sounds great.
Music looks great.
Music looks great.
I mean, it could if you put it through like a visualizer.
Oh hell yeah! You know, I really want to get like an app or something that lets me do that because I love visualizers. It's the reason why I have one on my my stream overlay. When I'm about to start the stream, I just have that on. It's because it just looks so nice. And it's actually not that hard to get, to be honest. I literally just searched up screen visualizers and I found the plugin. I was like, sweet. Saves me the trouble.
Right.
And it feels weird that like it was only like a couple years ago that I when I started like streaming and stuff like that, my overlay looks so completely different from what it does now, and that's because of the fact that like I was starting off, I'm like, I don't know how to make a screen overlay, like I don't know how to do any of this stuff. I'm just figuring it out as I go, and now I'm kind of like used to it. Still not perfect, but hey, you know, it's better. It's a good improvement.
I think yours look pretty good.
Thank you.
I wouldn't know where to begin to have any kind of like critique, because it just looks nice.
Besides the fact that you're a furry. How dare you?
I would never.
I
would
mean,
never say that.
wait, I thought you were calling Leafy a furry, and I was like,
Oh, well, I
No,
mean,
I was pretending to be Leafy. my
Oh.
my Leafy accent, it's not good.
yeah, well, clearly, because I thought you were talking to Leafy.
Clearly
saying
you
that he was a
suck.
furry.
Isn't he technically a furry? Oh no, I mean, would Dragonite be considered a furry? Because it's more of a scaly
Would be a
monster.
scaly.
Scaly.
Dragonite's just a character I like.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
a Dragonite. Like,
He's just pretending to be a Dragonite. There's a difference. Nah. I know you're not. I know you're not a furry.
I mean, even on my streams, I've always treated me and the Dragonite as separate.
entities? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
If I had a Narjala plushie, I would treat me and the Narjala plushie as the same exact entity.
we are the same, you and I.
And I think you were very valid in doing that.
Also, if I told you my I want to be a robot thing,
Yes. Well, I think you made a post on Blue Sky about it that I saw.
yeah, I made a simple post saying I want to be a robot. But
Oh,
there's more to it than, oh, I just want to be a robot. Like, I have very specific specifications for my roboticness.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I want to be able to still touch things and eat things, but I don't want to have to go to sleep.
Very based. Real.
I don't want to have to use the bathroom.
Okay.
I don't want to be itchy or sweaty.
Okay. Valid.
Let's see. I want a tail, because tails are cool.
No,
Yeah.
that sounds a bit furry like.
Well, I've never said I wasn't.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
If anything, I'm
Yeah,
scaly.
Shut up, Try.
Yeah. What would I know about that? Nothing really.
You would know a damn thing.
So I've pivoted to from realistic Elatrion to plushy Elatrion.
Based.
Plushie Elatron's cool though.
Actually, so based.
I need to do more of those Pixar like plushie drawings that I used to do. I just don't do it that often.
I have to
Yeah,
fucking
what
draw
was the last
domes.
one that I saw you do was the Nargacuga, right?
Yeah, that one was great. Honestly, I liked how that one came out, even though I was struggling. I was struggling to try to get the right shape, and I'm like, it's not coming out good. And then I finally got it after like a few hours of messing with it. And I'm like, all right, now it looks kind of good. Man, YouTube really is being kind of weird right now because it just does not like loading the music up as much.
The fangs need to be chunkier.
Give me a sec. Hopefully the music. No, the music. Okay, there you go.
That actually kind of reminds me of when, you know, the like 3 times that I've ever actually drawn, I drew I drew the Lego version of Freddy Fazbear.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I just had a picture of it that I thought looked funny, so I tried recreating it.
But back to the me being, I want like, I wings are preferred but optional. I love how I'm
Okay.
like I love how in my fantasy of like, yes, I can do anything if I'm a robot. I'm still like setting fucking limitations on myself of just like, maybe the technology won't be there yet. But I'm not like, yes, my brain can be in a fucking floating in a tank inside a fucking robot and it can have the sense of touch and taste.
That's always, well, okay, yeah, if it's your brain floating in a tank of fluids, then that would work. I always think about you know the game Soma?
Hey, passing my 5. I just noticed your comment right now. Sorry about that.
Is there a way that it would? I don't know.
Was that leaving?
I don't know. I was just thinking of ways that would help get chat to you.
I know there's a plugin I could get, or maybe I could just pop out the chat window and then like have it on my side, maybe, because I can't look at the chat sadly because my phone's not working. Usually that's what I would use, but it's just stopped working with the Twitch chat for some reason. I have my other phone on standby, but I feel like I'm gonna waste battery because it's not connected right now. I might need to do that in a bit, but that's fine. Besides, it's an art stream, so it's gonna be slow anyways. Plus, I'm just chill today, honestly.
That's how art stream should be, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The better the vibes, well, the better the vibes, I guess.
Very true, very true.
It doesn't go much further than that.
Damn, you fucking right.
He's so angry.
He's so angry. Well, is my character angry? Oh, sorry.
No. The fucking Elatrion I'm drawing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my character, because I think sometimes I accidentally press the number pads by accident, and then my character gets mad. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot.
No, just the silly Elatrion I'm drawing. He's so angry.
So angry, so silly.
Dude, so angry.
I'm gonna show it off, and then there's the fucking realistic one that looks bad.
Oh. I've been wanting to get into start climbing the pocket ladder again. But
Here's
man,
what
I just have not pulled cards that make me feel happy. I love his face, actually.
He's so grumpus.
He's so grumpy.
I see it. That's cute.
So mad.
So mad. So furious.
He's so grumpus.
You know what I always think of? I don't know if I don't have the picture, and I think it'd be a lot of effort to find the picture, so ignore me. I didn't say anything.
No, do it. Find the picture.
No, it'd be so much effort. I don't want to do
No,
it.
don't puss out. Do it.
I'm also playing Pocket right now, so
Oh, okay.
I could not. I would die.
I just got my dailies. Sadly, I had not gotten anything rare besides, I did get an Alolan Sandslash, and I'm very happy for that. Fucking love that.
That's cool.
They fell asleepies.
That Alolan Sandslash looks pretty interesting. The fact that what was it? Was it killing it makes them your opponent take 50 damage or something like that? Something crazy. I don't remember. I just think it was cool the way that it. What was it? Hold on, I have to look it up. I have to know.
Do 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 do. Wanna bow, bow, no, 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 no.
Okay, so it's during your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, do 40 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Holy shit.
That is pretty good.
It's not bad, actually. I mean, I don't really play much of a TCG, but I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! And any chance you get for like doing extra attacks and stuff is always nice.
Yeah, someone on Reddit was even saying that it actually counts as an extra attack. So like that 40 damage applies weakness too. So if something's weak to water, it takes extra damage.
Ooh.
The downside is it also triggers Rocky Helmet or like Druddigon's ability. Yeah, but it is interesting how like complex it is.
That looks a little weird right here. I mean, I guess it's fine, but it's whatever. I guess for now I'll just draw it like this. Trying to get the angle is always the weird part. Okay, there we go.
Another pack with doo-doo ass in it.
As it happens.
It happens frequently. my polls in this have not been very good. I got a shiny today, but I don't remember what it was.
This is why you save up like I do, so you can do ripperonis of 10.
I like to do that, but I usually just spend money and do 10 pulls that way. But I don't have money, so I can't.
There you go.
Now I'm doing the step up or the step up battle so that I can actually do this shit.
Actually, I might erase this and then do the line like this. Not too hard though, like that maybe. And then erase it right there. Does that look alright? Might need to raise it a bit. Like that maybe. And then
Also, how much do you think the Elatrion plush goes for?
Like,
I don't know.
50 maybe?
More.
60?
More.
100?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, it's 98, but
with taxes and everything else, it would be a little bit more expensive.
He's fucking a spendy boy. And I also, but there was someone on Blue Sky selling one, but I don't fucking know how Patreon works. Or, no, not Patreon, fucking PayPal works. And I'm scared to set it up.
yeah, this will go like through that. Okay, I need to fix that part. Give me a sec. Which layer is it on? Oh boy, I should really name these layers. There you go. But I'm too lazy. I'll just do as I do.
It's arriving tomorrow.
What?
What do you think? What have I ordered recently? Try.
I don't know because I don't remember every conversation we have.
It was I'm feeling a bit gouthy.
Oh, Gundam.
Yes.
I feel like I should move this a bit lower. Give me a sec.
You know what? That I should draw a Galf.
What if I move this down a bit?
I'm gonna draw the fucking Galf.
Just like that. It's gonna look a little weird, but it's to also make sure I don't, because I did not draw that.
Wow, that's a wide fucking Galf, man.
There we go. Maybe? Okay. Well, I'll leave it as is, and I'll come back to fix it, because I feel like I should make the head a little lower, since you don't really see much of the neck.
I didn't initially realize what you were doing, and I thought you were just like bobbing his head to the beat to the song.
Oh yeah, no.
Funny.
No, I'm just trying to see like would it look better if I lowered the head or like raised it. I'm like, no, I think maybe I'll mess with it later because I don't want to lower it and be like, well, I fucked it up now. That'd be terrible.
That would be so awful.
That'd be
Gotta zoom in on the head.
That'd be so cringe.
Okay, so the Galf is the same between versions.
Oh my god, trying to get this leg, it's ugh. There you go.
Is this the Kirby 64 track?
No, this is Marvel vs. Capcom.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I've heard it before, but I didn't know what it was from.
Yeah, this is a Clock Tower from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
But you can understand why I thought it was Kirby and the Crystal Shards, right?
Kind of. It does have a different sound font, but there are some music that do sound very similar to each other at times. Oh, fun little fact that I found out about Tails, by the way. I don't know if I pointed this out last time when I was like talking about it, but I never noticed that. I guess because Tails is like smaller, like his hands and feet are smaller. He actually has little like anklet thingies right here, or like little I don't know, like I don't know what you would call them. To like actually,
I always thought they were socks.
Well, no, not these parts, but this part right here. He actually uses it to hold his gloves because it doesn't fully fit on him. I was like, oh, that's a nice detail. I never noticed that.
Interesting.
What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
He's so angry.
My
I mean, you've heard me shit talk.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about Tails, and you're just like, fuck the character. It's like, what did he do wrong? He's just smart.
No, I lost my eraser.
Ah.
And I was gonna be like, Leafy, how did you come to my house, come to my room, eat my eraser, then teleport away so fast?
You underestimate the things I do to nibble on a little eraser.
Yeah.
He's a sneaky guy.
Well, I'm gonna entice you. I'm gonna entice you with this little eraser.
Don't. I just had a hot pocket. I'm full.
Ah, dude. A hot pocket sounds nice though.
It was.
Look at this little eraser.
Stop. I already ate.
Look at it.
No, I can't.
Delectable, isn't it?
Stop trying to tempt me.
Too late.
Oh man, I can't wait until Saturday, to be honest. Like I've been talking a little bit with Jade up about Monster Hunter, and he was telling me how much fun the raid battle fight is. I'm like, really? Is it the new version really good? And he's like, yeah, it's fun. I'm like, all right, well now I'm really excited to finally fight it. Maybe I'll get on a little today or tomorrow, just to practice the fight. Because I don't want to go on stream and then fuck it up. I also want to see how hard it is too. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? That was weird. My pen was like messing up for a bit. Is it calibrated? Is it calibrated right? No, it is. It is. Okay, it was just being a little funky. Well, we good. We still good.
This fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to draw the Galf and it's fucking sucking.
Oh, is my pen nib starting to... Oh, boy, yeah, my pen nib is fucked.
Not the nib.
Yeah, I might need
Is
it.
it
Just...
current?
No, one side of it's like already cracked. I gotta replace it. Give me a sec. I guess I'll zoom out right now and I'll come back in. Just give me a sec. I gotta replace my nibs.
You always gotta be you always gotta be cognizant of your nibs.
I don't know about that. All right.
No, you gotta be cognizant of your nibs.
Cognizant of your nibs.
It's been. I mean, then again, I've been using this specific nib for a while, so like, it was gonna deteriorate eventually, and I guess now it's doing that. There you go.
True.
Okay, we're replacing, and yeah, this one's. I mean, I guess I'll keep it for now, but if I'll probably throw it away later for sure. Because it's not fully broken, but I might need to shave it down a bit when I get a chance. All right, there you go.
You know those little licorice things? I think they're called nibs.
Yeah,
Something like that. Those are yummy.
The Twizzlers nibs.
Yeah, I like those.
Let's see if it's working now. Okay, there we go.
We sell those at Walgreens.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Okay, it's working now. Great, great. Don't worry, it's all good. It's all saved.
Is this an Undertale remix?
Yeah.
Wait, let me guess. Is it Core?
Yep. I think it should be the core. I'm right. It's done by Rokunetsu. I fucking love that dude's music. It's really great.
Oh, cool.
I gotta draw tubing, and it sucks. Fucking am bad at drawing 3D shit.
Yo, same.
Honestly, if you were proficient in drawing 3D shits, I'd have a question or two.
No. He means like stuff, not actual shit.
I mean, okay, you say that, but for an art assignment, I had to draw bird scat once.
What the fuck?
Why? Why?
Okay. So the art assignment was find something in nature that people wouldn't usually consider art, and you've got to make it art.
So you draw.
You know what I think of? Bird shit. Nobody likes that. I'll make it into an art piece.
I think most people. I think they were probably thinking of like a trash can or something like that, like a public trash can or like. But yeah, I guess bird shit works too.
I got
you remember
on that assignment.
Okay, I was gonna ask what grade you got, so I'm glad that they appreciated it.
Yeah,
they just look at it confused, like, I mean, it is a shitty drawing.
Parameters of the assignment.
I guess it counts. I mean, we gotta give him a grade or something. Fuck. I mean, it's shit, but it looks all right, I guess. So.
It's really glistening.
Don't say that. That's even worse. God.
Oh boy.
That was one of the notes I actually got on it. The glistening looks good.
Oh, great.
Great. One of your teachers has a weird.
Is tiny.
What?
I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna post it in Pokemon, 'cause that's where it goes.
Bro, let me check that out real quick.
Yeah, well, you're checking it out. I can check it out.
What is happening?
Aw, that's a cute Togepi.
Why is it tiny? My Togekiss is small. Oh, I fixed it. It's
My
fine.
Togekiss can't be too tiny.
Yes, it can.
It'll get arrested.
Oh, okay. That brings me to. So, my cat Fish is fucking massive right now. Currently. He used to not be massive because we got him as a kitten. And he was very small for a kitten. Like, we thought he was, like, undersized. And we were like, who gave him legal permission to be so small? But now he's the fucking biggest cat in the house.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh. And he's not even fully grown yet.
That's awesome. I love a big cat.
Big fat cat.
He's not fat. He's just...
Well, what's wrong with fat cats, though? I fucking love fat
Well,
cats.
he's
They're
not fat.
adorable.
He's just fucking fuzzy as shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
We think he might have some Maine Coon in him. Possibly. Because he's so fucking big and fuzzy.
I feel like that's a safe guess.
Trying to draw this little... Ah, come on. There you go. Nope. There you go. Okay, that's better. Do. Ah, this looks a little weird. I might need to trim it down a bit. No, actually, no. I could keep it like that. I just might need to trim this down. Yeah, okay, I got it. So like right around here, I need to trim it. If I'm on the right layer, I don't know why I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Ugh, come.
There we go.
Maybe lower it a bit, like right there. Oh, right there, okay. Do. Oh, I love Star Fox music. It's great too.
What?
All right. Try to no.
Get free hour pass or hourglasses.
Trying to draw this curve is gonna be a pain. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I might need to like that maybe. Just like curve it down a little bit, not too much. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. This one I need to like reposition it more this way. I feel like it's way too back. Yeah. So I might need to... Well, first I'm gonna draw this, and then I'll do that. Okay. I'm totally just talking to myself right now.
Well, I'm drawing a fucking robot head, and it kind of looks a bit whack.
That's something I used to remember when I did art stuff, by the way, is like talk to myself a lot. And I would be like, you know, I sound like a maniac, but that's just how that's just my process.
Okay. To be honest, I've never quite understood why talking to yourself would be considered like a crazy person thing.
Yeah, that's just a thing people do.
That's what I think too.
I think it comes from, so there's like the study that like, 43% of the population doesn't hear voice, like doesn't have an internal voice.
I remember hearing about that.
And I think it comes from those people.
I guess it could. Not having an internal voice is kind of crazy. Mine never shuts up.
Same.
Yeah, mine's a bit of a cunt.
I'm always here.
Well, I don't know if you should say that on stream, by the way.
Is that TOS?
I've heard it is. I know Vinny gets cancels from it if he says that on stream.
Oops.
It's good. It's an art stream. Either way, I'll still save the bot.
I'll still immortalize it.
I'll still condone it. There you go. I just find it dumb that Twitch like cancels that word, but everything else, no, they're fine with that.
What word?
The C word.
You bitch. It took my
Male or female?
Well, the word that you said.
What?
Do you not know what you just said like a little bit ago?
No.
About your inner voice?
Oh, it's a bit of a...
Yeah, that word's actually TLS if I'm right. I know Vinny got in trouble for it. It's fine though.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know either. I didn't know either until I found out. I was like, oh, well shit, it's a good thing I haven't said it. It's okay, Twitch. He said it, not me. I would never say that word. I'm a good Christian boy, I swear.
Are you?
No.
Are you really?
No, I'm not.
You're responsible.
I used to be, not anymore though.
I don't think I was ever Christian.
I was raised in a Mormon household, so.
I was mostly young. I was young, and even though they taught me like good morals and stuff, I didn't like the people there because there were some mean people. And I was like, I don't know about these people. Like, if people practice their own religion and stuff, like, hey, good for you. Just don't force it down my throat and like be mean to me because I don't know. I don't agree with a few things. It's like, because at that point it's like, well, now I don't really feel interested in that certain thing. But that's just me. That's just my own little opinion, I guess.
Yeah, I feel similarly because the Mormon Church is notorious for trying to shove it down everyone's throat.
Yeah, they're kind of a-holes.
Yeah. Very, very judgmental people, even to those who are already within the church.
Which makes it so they leave the church, which is the exact opposite of the thing they want.
In my experience, it just makes people, like, have shame.
I feel like
Yeah,
especially if they're especially if they're raised Mormon. If you're not raised Mormon, you have less of a reason to stay. But for some people, it's literally all they know.
I might need to expand this a bit.
So yeah, this shit is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go.
But I'm very lucky that I turned 13 and I was like, hey, can I stop going to church? I don't like it. And my parents were like, yeah, if that's what you want. Which for Mormon parents is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's super progressive.
Yeah, my mom's cool.
So I will say the same with my parents because they were fine with it, but it was also because a lot of the groups in that church were like very judgmental to us, and it's like I don't know why. It's like what are we doing? Like I don't know. Maybe it's a bit of racism in some ways.
Wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Oh man, it's not like I dealt with that in my life. Really? I was kidding.
Really not. In America?
What's chat saying?
Nothing.
Nothing. Leafy just said hi.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
It's an art stream. Well, I don't think I'm gonna expect much from chat because it's like I'm pretty sure they just came here to watch. That's fine.
How many people do we have in chat?
Viewer wise, I think it's just me.
Oh. Well, that might be why chat's not active. It's only Leafy.
You're saying I'm slacking? Alright, hold on.
A little.
There's nothing wrong with that though. This is a chill day though. I'm like I don't really care.
Yeah.
There are times though, like I said in the past, like viewer count is not really what I care about. It's just more engagement and stuff, and just doing what I like. And you know, if some people find that cool, hey, that's awesome. If not, you know, it's not for everyone. I understand that.
That's fair.
Whenever I stream, I don't even keep viewer count up. I never know how many viewers I have. I only have chat up.
Yeah, I used to back then, but then I just kind of stopped, and it also helps that like my phone has been fucking up a lot. So I just realized like at some point you just stop caring.
Yeah, I think it's actually okay. In my experience, it is unhealthy to look at your viewer count.
It is, honestly. I know.
For me, whenever I would see my viewer count and it be like 0 people viewing, it would make me feel like
it fucks with you psychologically.
Yeah, it make me. It's like, okay, no one's even here, so why do I even need to say anything? But especially the problem with that is Twitch's viewer count is always outdated. So you could be sitting there going, oh well, if there's no one here, I'm not going to talk, and then someone joins your stream and then sees you not talking or engaging with anything, and they're just like, okay, boring, I'm leaving. And then by the time that viewer count goes up, they're already gone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's self-defeating even then.
I think I drew a pretty good Galf. It's not the best. The fucking horn's a little bit wonky, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna show it off.
I'll check it out. Give me a sec.
I don't know what it's supposed to look like, so I'll just assume it's perfect.
Oh, why is the stream chat always over there? Go back over there. There we go. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
No, fucking put the I'm trying to draw Elatrion again.
Oh, I love Mighty Switchboard music. Alright, back to Tails. I gotta draw Tails.
I'm gonna show you what a fucking Galf looks like, Leafy.
I might need to redraw this part. Alright, hopefully I could get this in one go. It'd be nice if I would get this in one go, but sometimes my yeah, okay. It's gonna start being a little weird.
I'll find my support ID.
There we go. I put it in chat.
Trying to get a curved line is so fucking annoying at times, but it is what it is. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What I did was like I tried to make like a battle damage version.
You know what's something that I learned from like art stuff, by the way, that like it annoys me a little bit, but it's also like I get where it's coming from. It's people telling you like what style, like part of me gets like, you know, people telling you like how you should like improve and stuff like that. But I do get a little annoyed when people are like, oh, you shouldn't do like sketches like this, you know, like that.
No, it's my art style.
It's
Fuck
like
off.
it's like no, like some people like that kind of art style. I've seen someone draw one of my characters once in an art style like that, and I actually fucking liked it a lot. I was like, I think it looks great. Like, yeah, to some people it may look messy, but it's like, no, I actually like the look. It just made it look even cooler and unique. And I'm glad that I learned that early on, that like if your style, like if someone tells you to change your style just because it looks very different and not unique, it's like, no, I think you should like keep doing the style that you want to do and just, you know, try to improve it on your own aspects. I mean,
absolutely.
yeah, like you don't have to change your whole art style just because someone said so. And like that's something I learned later, like really early on, is that no, I just like drawing whatever I like to draw.
It's kind of like, I feel like really the only like criticisms you can have with art is like I'm thinking specifically for digital art is like tips on how to use the software. But as for how what someone decides to use with it, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
who are you to say how I draw the X or Y thing?
Yeah, because like literally yesterday when I was helping out, when I was drawing with Liquid yesterday, he was struggling a bit with the Krita, and it's only because he didn't know how to use the program, because he's like, well, I don't practice with it as much, so I just gave him like little tips, like not much, just like little like tips, just to like, oh well, you can use this, you can make a layer on this or whatever, and I don't know, it was. I find that aspect much better than just, you know, criticizing someone about their style and stuff. It's like, no, the dude was just struggling with the application, and then he finally got it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do a really detailed Elatrion eye.
Are you like bouncing back and forth between the two drawings?
No, I'm doing a third one. I'm doing a third Elatrion to make it look better.
Hopefully the music isn't too loud though, because sometimes it could be a little loud. Okay, no, it's not that loud.
It's good.
It sucks that it's. I love Metal Slug music, but I really want to play the game again. And hearing this makes me want to play it more. It's like, fuck. I really should play it one of these days. Especially 2. I fucking love Metal Slug 2. It's just one of those games you grow up with in your childhood, and you're like, you know what? I like this. This is now the new thing I like.
Isn't that a lot of things in the childhood?
True. But then again, it's also because that's the game that I played a lot with my siblings, especially my older brother. So it's very nostalgic to me for that reason. There was that one time we got the Metal Slug HD, or not HD. What was it? The collection. And I fucking love that collection. I went through the whole thing with him, and it was great. I definitely want to do it again one of these days. Maybe stream it too. Who knows? Then again, I say that a lot, so I always want to stream more stuff, and it's like, yeah, but eventually I'll have to get to.
Pace yourself, buddy.
True. Very true.
Nah, just do what I do and stream for like 8 hours a day sometimes.
You know what? That's something that I gotta commend you, man, because like, I don't know. I find that very impressive that you can do that, because I've always wanted to like stream for more than, you know, 2 or 3 hours, but like I feel like I would mentally be tired after some point.
Hey Jada, I can usually go for. I guess it depends on how much, you know, energy my stream has, but like if I can, even some of my more high energy ones, I've been able to go for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I won't lie, it's great too, because like I think there's times where I'll join you like in the morning or like whatever time you're streaming usually, and then I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna go do something and I'll come back, and then I'll come back and you're still streaming, like, oh sweet. I get to watch more.
I do like doing it.
I definitely want to do that one day. I've had talks about doing like
a streamathon.
Yeah, like doing like very long streams, like streamathon, or maybe going through a whole series or something in one day, something like that. I don't think streamathon wise I'd be able to do it with the amount of like followers I have at the moment, but maybe one day. I would love to do it one day. Because I don't know, it'd be fun to just do a whole like 24, or not actually 24 hours, that'd be too much, but just like a few hours of just more stuff, like streaming more games and all that stuff.
Why don't we do? I think a 10-hour one could be interesting.
We could. That'd be fun to do.
Have that in a single Monster Hunter stream.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. We do go past the Monster stream. Also, hey Jada.
Hey there.
How's it going, man?
It's going. Just get some Monster Hunter in.
Ooh.
Oh, you haven't seen what I've drawn yet, Jada.
I have not.
Boop.
Nice.
And then here's the eyeball.
Very cool.
Fucking love Plock.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. I just found one of my streams where I was live for 10 hours.
I forgot to ask, Leafy, do you ever post your streams on like YouTube or anything like that?
No.
Aw.
I don't do any of the actual like content creation, which I am pretty sure that's why I've never really grown at all, which is fine.
Okay, that's understandable. Now, there are times where I'll miss out on streams and it's like, fuck, I kind of want to go back and watch the stream.
I always forget to post the VODs too, which is a problem.
Yeah, I tend to have that issue, or reason I've been having that issue because I keep forgetting to like post it the day that I finish it, and I'm like, fuck, I need to do that now that it's like the weekend. I mean, at least being affiliate, I have a bit more time, but the worst is when it comes to clips. I had to remind myself like, oh yeah, I gotta do clips this week, and I have done nothing of it. Like right now I was doing clips for Monkey Ball because like I completely forgot.
Yeah.
But luckily I just found out you could
Past 3 streams are unpublished.
at least the good thing though is that I just found out you can just take highlights or make highlights of your streams, and then that's another way you could just save it so you can still make clips out of it and stuff. So I was like, okay, I might do that then. I mean, if not, I can always just go back to the specific clip or stream and just manually do it myself. Like maybe find a way of like making it look like the Twitch clips, but that might be a little too much work. But I'll still do it though, just to get some extra clips out of it. Because I honestly love making clips of those streams that we've done. Like the Monster Hunter streams are always my favorite. Because the minute you start watching, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot we did all this.
Yeah.
And it's probably where some of my best bits come from.
Perhaps. Oh, why is YouTube stopping all of a sudden? That's annoying. Ah, come on, YouTube messed up the music. You know, I should probably close out some tabs though. That's probably what's taking up my resource. Because usually it's not this bad. It's just been getting worse recently. Okay, well,
I fucking love Plock, man. The music is so good.
I'll have to skip it, sadly, because it looped back to the beginning. I mean, actually, no, I could leave it. Actually, I don't mind listening to it again. Plock is good. Plock is good music.
The fucking boss music is great.
Oh yeah, especially that. I fucking love the boss music.
Like it's not what you expect. It's not what you expect.
It sounds like fucking Hotline Miami. At some points, it's like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I just got back. Which game?
Plock.
Plock is great.
Plock is plocking good. You ever heard of Plock?
No, I don't think I have.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
surprised you haven't.
It's like an old Super Nintendo game that the music's notorious. Like it's legendary for being really good.
Like it goes so fucking hard for no fucking reason.
I'll be the judge of that.
No, it is. I agree with that. I agree with Fungus on that because it's great. I love the soundtrack. Specifically
like
the two
that
tracks.
dude better have been paid really fucking well.
Tim Fallon.
Oh, I remember Plock. I never played it, but I remember seeing the box art in the video store.
You might be sad to hear that though. If you know about it, Fungus, what happened to Tim Fallon recently?
No, I do not know.
He passed away.
No.
Yeah.
Wasn't he like 80 though? Or like 70?
I don't know, but he recently passed away. I think it was due to cancer. I think, that really made me sad because it's like
He was 54 years old.
oh man,
54?
Yeah.
Wow.
man, he went too soon, man. He do make great ass music. Sadly, he went a little bit underappreciated in the gaming community until like not recently, but a few years back when people were like, "Holy shit, he makes great music." It's just no one noticed it, and a lot of companies didn't really care. And I'm like, that sucks, man. That really does suck.
Oh, speaking of people being underappreciated, did you see fucking dumbass Nintendo's thing of us like, yeah, we don't like to credit our music artists, and like, you dumb motherfuckers.
I mean, they've done that a lot of times, sadly, and I've been seeing it lately with some of their games and remasters that they don't really credit the original people, and it's a very unfortunate situation because that's what happened that's what happened with Metroid Prime. Like I mentioned, I think I mentioned it in the remaster that the original people who made the game aren't credited in the remaster anymore because it's now just the new people who worked on it. It's like, yeah, but it's a remaster. You gotta credit the original people too. They made this game, and sadly, they just didn't. But then again, that did happen with the original game too, where like some of the people who worked on the game's mechanics and stuff left, and thus they were like, well, hey, you guys left, so you guys don't get credited. Even though they put so much work into like making the morph ball mechanic and everything else, and I'm like, that really fucking sucks. Like I feel bad about that, but it's all in the past, sadly. I wish they would still get credited to this day, but it's just how it is, sadly.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately.
I'm liking this Elatreon much better than my first one.
You know what? I should post this. I should at least post the line art on Discord because I already finished up the line art and it looks nice. Look at that two-tailed fox. It's beautiful.
Oh, your computer's making beepers.
Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot and then posting it on the Discord.
Okay, dokie. I sound fucking really like Mario there.
I guess. Very nice.
Okie dokie.
My name is Boris. Or what's his name again? That guy, I forget his name.
Borat?
Borat, that's the one. My name is Borat. Very nice.
So the thing about Borat is, anytime anyone says my wife, I literally, that's the only fucking thing I can think of.
Same.
Seen the movie. Like, it's the fucking only thing, and it's kinda annoying.
This is my wife. Very strong woman. Indeed. God. I need to watch some of those movies, but they're probably a little outdated in some ways, because that's how it is when you watch old movies. That sometimes they tend to be a little outdated in some stuff.
What, like the running of the Jews or whatever they had?
I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing with something like Kung Pao, for example. Like, I love that movie, but there's some things on there that are like, yeah, it didn't age well, but it's also like, hey, it's an old movie. You know, I still love that movie for all the jokes and stuff it has and all the stupidity, because it's a dumb movie, but I love it for that reason. It's like, it's so stupid and I love it.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Ace Ventura. I watched that again recently and was just like,
Yeah,
the last act of this doesn't really hold up anymore. But the rest of it's pretty funny still.
Yeah, the Ace Ventura's hilarious, except for that last bit.
Right. The sequel's great though, still, I think. I haven't watched it recently. I should. But...
Yeah, Jim Carrey's very funny. I won't lie. I mean, that's the reason why I liked him in as Eggman in the Sonic movies. Even though I do think the third one, I think focused a little too much, but at the same time, it's like, well, yeah, you know, Gerald Robotnik. Which I love that fucking bit that they do with Gerald Robotnik, where it's like, oh my god, it's almost like we're the same actors being played by the same, like, there was the same person being played by the same actors, and it's like, oh, okay, I get it. I love that. So I see what they did there. It'd be
I
true.
still haven't seen that one.
Yeah, me neither.
It's a great movie.
Oh, I fucked up the fucking beak.
No. I need to play Ape Escape. That's the music.
You should actually. Ape Escape is really good.
It looks good. I mean, the music sounds great. That's what's playing right now. I heard some of the music from some of the other games. I'm like, oh man, this shit's great.
Ape Escape was special at the time, honestly. I think it's severely underrated too, considering how special it was. Like, it was the first game on the PlayStation to use the dual sticks. The first one. Like, they introduced the DualShock with that game.
Oh, I did not know that. I mean, I do remember hearing a little like that game uses the DualShock, but I didn't know that was the first game to introduce it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was one of them anyways.
Now, back when control,
like all of the attacks use the right stick and stuff. Like when you're swinging your net, you have to spin the right stick to swing your net.
Ooh. See, that sounds really interesting because I don't know, I don't play a lot of games that are like that, and I don't know. I think one of these days I want to try it out because
when you use like the bat to swing down, you like just press forward real quick with the right stick and you'll bop, you know, or if you spin it, you'll do like a whirlwind attack, like, you know, Link's charged attack.
Yeah, I think that would be a fun game to play through one of these days because I've heard a lot about the Ape Escape series, but I don't really watch much gameplay of it, and I'm like, I really should. I think it'd be interesting.
I'll play through that game again. It's been literally 20 freaking years since I played that game, but I loved it so much.
I would say that's a similar feeling I get when I go back to like some old games I played in my childhood. And I'm like, does this still hold up? And most of the times they do. There are times where some old games I'm like, no, they are not that good as I thought as it was. Case in point, Monkey Ball 2. I love that game, but man, it gets very hard at the end. Monkey.
It was enjoyable, if nothing else.
That is true. I was watching the stream of it again, and I was having like, I don't know, I was having a great time rewatching it, just being like, yeah, this game really is fun, but like, man,
it drains your sanity so fucking fast.
It does.
We were having a good time, that was for sure.
I know I did. Let me get the. I'm about to start the coloring process already because I'm surprised I already finished up the line art, and that only took like what, an hour?
Nice.
Yeah, an hour. Okay, yeah.
I was working.
You cut off there, by the way. What was that?
Oh, sorry. I just turned on my tablet and it switched audio for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna probably color that pic I was working on.
Ooh.
Start.
Where's the? I'm trying to look for the towel reference. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna add it as a new layer.
Leafy, are you still here?
I am still here. I went and watched. Apparently, there's a trailer for a new Ninjago show, and it surprisingly looks good.
The fuck?
Which is strange to me.
Well, Ninjago's kind of always been a banger, to be honest.
Well, I've heard that, and I wanted to get into it as a kid, but I never did.
It seems like it's a whole new cast of characters, though. So, like, they're doing away with the old ones.
Honestly, it doesn't look like Ninjago at all, except for name, and that they're loosely.
I think it's kind of like Power Rangers now, where they've got like different versions of Ninjago that have different characters, but a few reoccurring characters here and there.
Yeah, there was
Yeah, I
like
think they
one
started
shot
doing
in the
that, like-
trailer where they show the one sensei guy,
There you go. That's good.
but it looks crazy. It like barely looks like Lego except for like some character designs are Lego, but they've just got full on dragons
Mhm.
and shit that they're fighting. Just crazy looking monsters.
Do I want to start on the white fur or the? You know, I'll start on the yellow parts.
And the show being almost entirely in black and white is very cool.
Oh, it's almost entirely in black and white. That's cool.
Yeah.
The fuck?
There's like a little bit of color in some shots, but at least in the trailer,
Yeah,
most of
using-
it is black and white.
They're using color to accentuate certain characters and things like that.
Yeah, which is so cool.
Mhm. This
No, this looks
actually
good. It's
kinda
all
looks
2D.
more like
It's
Narjala.
actually 2D animated.
This
that?
this Elatrion kind of looks more like Narjala than my Narjala drawing.
That's funny.
No,
Well,
this looks
because I
legit
fucked
cool
up the
as
beak.
hell.
It's because I fucked up the beak. Pure and simple. But I'm gonna show my friend who loves Elatrion.
Just gonna do this, and then erase the
It's pretty
inside.
crazy looking. Was not expecting that.
Are you talking about Ninjago or?
Yeah. Yeah, just
Yeah,
watch
that's what
that.
I'm
That
saying.
looked that was legit as fuck. It was 2D animated, like beautifully, like nice
Yeah.
style, like all, and it looks like cool, like it looks edgy. It doesn't look like something for a kid show, but it looks cool as hell.
Hey,
No,
Chalker.
they said. I think they specified that it's aimed at an older audience
Ooh, that's
and is going to be intentionally dark and bleak.
See, the weird thing is, like, I feel like they could have just done the whole thing without a Lego character at this point, and it would have been the same amount of cool, if not cooler. But
Yeah.
like, especially with the style change and everything, and like, I only saw like one Lego-looking character in the entire thing, maybe two.
Yeah, it barely feels like Ninjago, which is
So
crazy.
like, why not just make the characters something else? I don't know. Like,
I don't know. Maybe they want the brand recognition.
yeah, you're right. Actually.
that's cool though.
Which like it's fine by me. I don't.
Oh yeah, no,
I
I'm
don't
sure.
care,
Yeah.
but,
It-
like, it looks.
I
Cool
forgot my
by me.
alarm going off. Mutes me.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Such good music. Oh hell yeah, Kirby music. This is the best. This is the best playlist ever. So says I, the creator of the playlist.
Well, at least you're confident.
I guess I am.
Which sounds backhanded, but it's not.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing. I guess. God damn, he's that confident. Back then I was not that confident, but now these days it's like it's kind of there. I don't know. I just kind of do whatever I think is all right, and I don't know, just try my best at it. I mean, we're all just trying to do our things and just trying to live life in this big, round as fuck planet. It's very round, I will say.
Oh,
Wait,
technically
actually,
it's ovular.
Can we not? I don't want to get into conspiracy theories and all
No,
this.
it's not a conspiracy theory.
No, it's not a conspiracy.
Is it actually
theory.
true?
It is
Yes,
more
there's,
egg
like,
shaped
at-
than
yeah.
circular. Or yeah, whatever.
It's because of the gravity of the sun kind of pulls shit.
Okay, well, it's still a spirit for me.
Yeah, I mean,
You know
it's
what?
tough.
You know what? Hell yeah, you're right.
I love
But
round
the
stuff.
funny though,
Tourists,
we have one
eggs for
planet.
life, man.
We have one planet in our solar system that is a perfect sphere. It's a gas planet, unsurprisingly.
What do you
and
have
it's
against
Saturn.
gas planets? The fuck? I
I'm
love
saying
Saturn.
Yeah, Saturn is the only perfectly spherical planet we have. Because Jupiter's gravity is so strong and it pulls in so many meteorites, its gas is kind of disrupted so that there's different layers and stuff in it. And Oranos, it's far back enough and it's near all of our weird fucking shit dick planets. Like
Many of us
PL
would in the exact same way.
like PL3, Eris. It's kind of weird and wibbly, but Saturn's just at the right spot where it's a perfect fucking sphere.
Kilometer? What? Oh, I didn't notice you guys were chatting on the. Conspiracy is saying that the Earth is flat. Oh no, not that conspiracy.
Listen, man, it feels tame to the conspiracy theories I have to hear about.
Which are?
You know, I don't know if that's a stream appropriate topic.
Put it in the chat. Of Discord.
Yeah, I said do that just in case.
What if I don't want to?
Well then don't.
What if
It's probably opening up cans of
Yeah.
worms that are not necessary to be opened.
Yeah.
well then just send them to me personally.
No.
Oh.
Cans of worms that we don't want to open.
I'll eat those cans of worms. I don't care.
Yeah, we don't care if you want to eat the worms. We don't want to open them.
Oh, wait, that does remind me, though. My physics teacher in high school got fired for him sharing his conspiracy theories about certain historical events.
Oh? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
He got fired.
Okay, so there's only 3 ways that can go. It's either racist, and anti-Semitic, or just wacky.
None of those that I probably don't want.
Wacky. I don't think it was racist or anti-Semitic.
That's actually surprising.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah.
that's surprising.
Uh-huh.
He's just like, Hitler was an alien. And they're just like, dude, all right, we've got to fire you, man. Like, I'm sorry, but that is too out there.
We've gotta let you go. You cannot be saying that to students.
I remember, so in high school I had to take astronomy, and there was this fucking girl who's like, I thought I signed up for astrology, and we had to, and our professor got so fucking pissed. There's like, know what? You're not learning about astronomy this week. This entire week we're doing why astrology's fucking bullshit. She dropped the class Wednesday. I mean,
All right. I feel like that's a bit extreme, just derailing the entire class over that. But pop off, I guess.
I mean, I think one day was fine, but dedicating the entire fucking week.
I don't know, man. I think people can get. I've come to the opinion that I think people who are like aggressively anti astrology like that are more annoying than the people who are into astrology. It's like, I don't know, it feels like just people having fun and then people being like, actually, you know that's not real, right? And it's like, all right, well, there's a lot of shit that people believe in that aren't like real. Just relax. They're not hurting anybody.
Right?
That's true.
I
mean, like in the end of the day, if it's not harming anyone and you're just having fun with it, it's like, yeah, go ahead, like have fun with it. It's just
Chill out. Let people have their fun. It's not that serious. Oh my god.
I think
terrifying.
No, I'm just I'm adding the ice to a layer. That's why.
I think it's fine to be like, oh, I'm into astrology and stuff, but
Oh, what happened to the Discord?
I think Fungus died.
I think he did. They silenced him for the truth.
He was about to say something too real.
I'm back.
They
That's why
sil-
we told you not. We told you not to open the can, man.
You
Told
opened
you.
the can, they got it. The CIA is coming after you now.
Well, they can suck my taint.
They silenced it for he speaks the truth.
Okay. But what I was saying was like, you can be in astrology, but when you're aggressively preaching your astrology to me like it's religion, I want to punch you in the throat.
You want to punch a lot of people
Yeah,
in the
I mean,
throat.
I get how it would be annoying, but like,
What?
I don't know. I hear more people be aggressively anti-astrology that are more annoying than people who are into astrology.
Yeah, that's fair. But I've dealt with one too many people by this one person, who's like, who legitimately thought that like astrology was. This was the same lady who joined the astronomy class and thought it was the astrology class. But like, I think that's why my professor did it, because she legitimately believed it, like it was like how it determined like everyone's fucking traits and shit. And it was low key kind of eugenic-y.
No, it just kind of feels like a missed opportunity to educate. Then, just be like, oh no, take the class and learn about actual astronomy and I don't know, learn something.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, yeah, I would agree. Like if you get mad at someone just because they don't know about a certain thing, and you're like, they're like, no, they're straight up wrong. It's like, no, well, at least teach them why, or like what about it. It's like, don't just get mad and be like, well, you know what, fuck you, you don't get to learn. It's like, no, I think it would have been a better opportunity if he taught her. But like at the same time, it's like, if she literally made the joke just because she wanted to be like mean about it and stuff, it's like, okay, well, I can kind of get that.
I'm sure there's also like a certain part of it where he is very passionate about astronomy and just hears about the astrology confusion a lot and got frustrated. But as the adult in the room, he should have handled it better.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
Also, High Shocker.
What do you mean, High Shocker? She's been there the whole entire time.
I mean, welcome to the voice or to the voice chat.
Oh, voice chat. Oh, I did not know she joined. Sorry about that.
Call me the Earth the way I am definitely not flat. Sorry. Hello there.
That's a good bit.
That was a good one.
That's a great bit.
I was waiting this whole time for someone to notice my existence.
No,
I noticed, I was just like,
fucking
I was just
complaining.
waiting for it. I was just
I know. I was just waiting for you to chime in at some point.
I have, to be honest though, I have the thing off. Like when I stream or on OBS, it turns off the notifications, which is probably why I didn't notice for a bit. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, of course.
This is what I've drawn. This is what I've drawn so far, Shocker.
Of what? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I do
The
like
fucking plushy Elatrion. He's so grumpus.
He's so angry.
The little guy.
Actual Elatrion. And then the Galf. We love a fucking Galf. You don't know what that
They're
means.
so-
That's okay.
They're so cool.
Mm.
No, whoops.
I sent a picture
Oh,
of a
whoops.
Galf in the chat if you'd like to look at it.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Ugh.
I also lost my pencil. I dropped it. It's just fucking gone into the ether now.
I ate it.
I believe it.
I cooked it up in a pot until it got soft like spaghetti.
Damn.
I hear someone in the background laughing at that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was.
Like, what the fuck? They're like, what the fuck did I just hear?
Guys, did you Did you guys know that Tails is so fucking awesome?
Yeah.
He is.
I've heard.
Look at his silly little face. I love that man.
It may look
I gotta
bland
say,
now.
I'm really appreciating the way you're drawing his eyes.
I like drawing characters with fucking big ol' eyes and big ol' highlights.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And if you don't like it, you can go down.
Oh, it's a good thing I like it.
Good. Now you get to live and see more of it
Yay.
at twitch.tv// wait, I forgot how it goes. Fuck.
Underslash.
// forward
What
slash.
the fuck is an underslash?
I've been in IT for a while, and I've never.
Did you mean underscore?
That's probably what I meant. That I just fucked. I just fucked up.
I'm
Honestly.
looking up / on the thing. It is a real
Is that
thing.
a move in a fighting game?
It sounds like it. I'm also probably thinking of Xenoblade, and I thought /.
Okay, an under.
Hey, I looked up
Okay.
underslash and I got an Undertale AU.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Fucking
that.
fucking course it
But
exists.
also, it's a mix of an underscore and a slash. So it's just an underscore and a slash put together.
It's not a real thing. That's not real.
Why is it? Oh god, this brush
Yeah, it's
settings.
a
Nobody
name.
uses an underscore slash for anything. You can't find it on a keyboard.
There's a little bit, not too much.
Exactly.
That is fake.
It's technically a real thing, but it's not really a
Fake
real thing.
news.
It's not real enough to be relevant.
That's as
Yeah.
real as the triple dash or
Dude,
the multicolon.
Multicolon?
what the fuck?
What are these things you're saying?
You're just making
Just
stuff up.
random crap, just like that.
It's one of them European keyboards.
And a shoe. Oh, come on. Why are you? Oh, that's why you're not on the fucking layer, actually.
Yeah, I'm not layered.
I'm not layered right. Shit.
Couldn't be me.
I'm not layered for this.
Wait. Did Liquid enter?
I don't think
No.
so.
It'd be funny if he did.
It would be. I fucking love hanging out with that dude. He's cool.
Oh,
You
I
gotta
just.
start talking about Mario
Liquid
Kart.
here.
If you talk about
Just-
Pokemon, then Leafy summons, and if you talk about Mario Kart, then Liquid always summons. That's how it always works.
Okay, let's
Right,
talk
but
about.
in general, he was like, "Oh, I'm dead."
I would,
So I'm gonna ask him why have you
Sorry.
started being deceased?
what have you started being this?
Why have you forsaken me, God? Because you suck at games. Oh, alright. That's understandable.
Forsake you because you suck at video games,
You're bad at
child.
Odyssey, so we have to kill you now.
What was that, Leafy? I couldn't hear you.
I said, could you imagine if the Grim Reaper just showed up and was like, you were too bad at Mario Odyssey, so we have to kill you?
It is hot as hell in this fucky
Yes,
ass hot ass room I'm in.
man.
Is that
The
the Grim
Reaper. I fucking love that video. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
That's how I feel every day. Try knows this.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking hot as fucking hell, isn't? Okay, so I was gonna be born in Arizona, but then I wasn't.
Thank God.
You're good.
Dodged a
God's
bullet.
Yeah, that's how I feel
Yeah.
too.
Look at them cool ass
So,
shoes.
how do you almost get born in a certain state and miss that?
Well, obviously
Because-
in a car traveling across the lines.
I guess so.
No, I was conceived in Arizona, but I was born in Illinois.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad to know that your parents worked within a 100-mile radius of you several decades ago.
It is good to know.
Yeah, I will forget about this information fairly soon, I'm sure.
Yo, same.
Pretty good.
It tends to happen. It's like recently when Fungus was saying something, I'm like, yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about because I just blank out.
That's okay.
And it streams, it's just me going, I'm dead, and then I just pass out, and I wake up, and I'm like, okay, I'm on the next day, I guess. Look at him, he's so fucking adorable.
I love that guy.
That's my favorite character. Tails? Yeah.
He's so good.
Look at that man. The little
Looking at-
man.
Look at that child.
Little man.
Speaking of fuzzy children,
What? Don't say that.
Don't say that.
That's so
Look, I say weird stuff, but that's weird.
I was I'm talking about my cat.
Oh, okay. Then say fuzzy cat.
Yeah, call it a cat then, not your fuzzy child. Fucking weird ass.
Well, I was gonna ask, have you seen Mackerel? Shocker. Have you seen a picture of Mackerel?
There are
Did
people
you
that-
name your cat after a fish?
That's awesome.
I have a cat
That is
named
kind
Fish.
of awesome. Anyway, no, I haven't.
I have a cat. I have a cat named Fish, and I have a cat named Mackerel.
What's your cat look like then?
I sent Mackerel in the chat.
Yeah. Yo, that is a chill ass cat.
He's
Got in DMs, please.
a bit stupid.
I was gonna say he doesn't look like he's familiar with them.
Looking
He's not
good,
burdened
looking
by intellect, shall we say?
I like the Pokeball little cat tunnel thing too. I've said this before, but I do like it a lot.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find the one where Mackerel got stuck under a door.
I'm running out of battery on my phone. I might need to charge my phone. Give me a sec.
Oh yeah, should be sure.
Ow. Ow. Fucking hurt.
You okay? Yep, I found it. I found the picture where Mackerel got stuck under a door.
There we go. What did I drop?
Your balls.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I dropped my pen, I think. Yeah, okay. There. I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Someone left pecans in here. Sweet.
We should make a channel in the Showcase Hub specifically for pet pics.
I sent the picture of Mackerel being stuck under a door.
I need to see that.
Dumbass.
That's a good right here.
Only apply to that layer, not that one.
And then when I tried to help him out, like I opened the door so he'd get unstuck. He just looked at me and was like, and he whined, and I literally had to physically slide, and he whittled the entire fucking time. I was like, you fucking dumbass.
Dude, I fucking love cats. Are you kidding me?
And then
I love a silly cat who's just always getting himself in a situation.
Okay. That
oh,
looks-
I've got to show you the picture of Fish being in a box of leaves.
Yes, please. Awesome.
They're like
Amazing.
60.
That's a good box of leaves.
Shocker, you should go look at it.
Should line sign this way or that way?
Are those like what's the point? What's the purpose of the box of leaves? Is it for the cats?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Also, Fish has made friends with the outdoor cats. and my dad is trying to find a way to like they're trying to fit a harness to him so we can take him on walks.
There's a 50-50 chance that the cat will instead just be dragged the entire way.
Oh, Fish is very active.
Oh,
Yar.
I remember that picture. It's so good.
Rest in peace.
I don't know if I. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do a normal layer. I was trying to do the multiply thing, but I think I just prefer choosing my colors.
My sister has a cat backpack that she's used like once, but it's just a backpack that you put the cats in. And
Yeah,
then
I've seen
a
those.
Just
plastic-
reduce it to like
plastic, like a beer stein with holes in it.
90. Okay.
We call it a cat pack.
Dude, it's so awesome. I'm definitely going to have to get one for myself whenever I get a cat.
Your plan is to get an orange boyo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you like my advice as a person who has 6 cats?
Sure.
So you're gonna wanna make sure it's not like a cat male cat.
A what?
Like, okay, so you know about a puppy mill, right?
No.
Oh boy. Well, this is gonna suck for you. Then. So, there are people in the business who they are unethical pet breeders.
Yeah, I know about them. I was planning on going to a rescue first.
Okay, you're already off to a good start. Good. Then I don't have to give you the spiel about.
Oh yeah, no, I am anti-breeder.
Okay.
That's
Cool. Your cat is. Cats are weird and persnickety. They are. What you might find is like, oh, this cat litter is really good and it's like lightweight and all this. Your cat might be fucking persnickety and be like, no, it's fucking. I don't like this litter. I'm going to poop in your bed instead because I do not like the litter.
Yeah, well, wouldn't be the first time that a cat has shat in my bed.
But to be honest, more often than not, you could take a cat that has been outside its entire fucking life and just put it in a litter box and it will go, oh yeah, this is where I poop. And it will already know.
Mm-hmm.
I do know
Like
that because both of my sister's cats, one she rescued off of the street herself, and the
Yeah.
other was a former rescue that she got from a shelter.
Yeah, we got one from a shelter and we got one off the street just this year and got her all fixed up and all of her shots and everything. But like I said, like she had never gone inside ever. And like we brought her in and just put her in a litter box and she's like, oh yeah, this is where I go. And she's
Mhm.
never peed or pooped anywhere except there, despite having lived outside for like 2 years.
Mm-hmm. They're far more persnickety with their wet food and their dry food.
Oh yeah, she's a freaking weirdo with food though. She'll only eat the top of the food, like the first couple bites, and she'll move to each one of the cat's food bowls and eat the first out of each one if she can. And then she's done.
So she's still getting enough nutrients. She's just fucking weird about it.
But I think the reason for that is because when she lived outside, I think she would go to everyone's apartment around here and everybody would leave food for her. And so there's a bunch of different foods for her to get. So she would just go and eat a little bit, then move on to the next one and try that one and move on to the next one. And I think she's like, just that's why she does that now.
Interesting.
Because I'm pretty sure we weren't the only ones feeding her.
My sister's cat, the one that she rescued herself, was never meant to be like a wild cat. She is the prissiest thing in the world. She should never have been outside in the first place. It's amazing that she survived.
Right, that's how this cat is.
Another cat tip is do not declaw them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah I know.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, so you seem to have all your good pet knowledge. Your cat might, like, be all snuggly at the thing, at the adoption place. That does not translate to them being snuggly at home.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just a matter of cats like any animal. Same thing if you get a dog and you bring it into a new house, it's scared.
Yeah.
So you got to give it some space to adjust and sniff around and figure it out on its own. Don't get in its face. Let it get in your face.
You're gonna want to. Your cat may, even though it may be like, oh, it's a lazy cat, you should still buy toys for them because they're gonna have bursts of speed, and if you do not have toys for them, they're going to use those bursts of speed on you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one, yes, I am obviously going to buy them lots of toys. I plan on playing with my cats a lot, but
They're just going to be Pokemon flavored.
Pokemon flavored.
Yeah, just get like a bunch of Dragonite toys and things like that.
Oh, dude, you should.
But then you're gonna like subconsciously start hating your cat when they won't play with your Dragonite ones, but they'll play with like one that you just don't like. You like a bug type of some sort, and you're like, why are you playing with that piece of shit? Not Dragonite.
Do you not have taste?
That is one thing that is always funny to me when like young children or animals play with things that weren't meant to be toys or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I was able to distract my younger sisters by handing them you know those like candy tube things? They're just like plastic tubes that have the candy in them. The one that I had, it was like a gummy bear one, and I ate all the gummy bears, and I was kind of just like playing with the tube, where I'll just take the top and like pop it off, and it'd make like a popping noise. And they came over and they wanted to play with it because they liked the popping noise. So I was like, okay, here, look, this is how you do it. And they started going around popping it. I was like, I love how easily entertained you are.
Right. It gets more complicated later.
Yeah.
And that is like, let's play Minecraft, and then we're like doing stuff like school and stuff in Minecraft. It's like she's gone kind of crazy with the decorating on that server.
Oh man.
Good. I'm sure that having that kind of creative outlet is like really good.
Right. And she's getting just way better. Like, it surprises me every freaking time. Like, she started off, like with her dirt castle, and now she's like building actual houses and things like that, and like decorating them, like instead of just filling them with like clutter and garbage.
That's awesome.
I had you can have it all, my empire of dirt.
What is that from?
Johnny Cash.
Oh.
I love Johnny Cash.
Hi, Dog Bug.
Also, it was really I was not expecting to hear Johnny Cash music in the Fallout show, but I was pleasantly surprised to hear it.
Yeah.
But back to cat tips. If you have, let's say, a garage full of chemicals, or like a place that the cat should not go, they have a fucking innate sense that they should not go there. That like an innate sense of, oh, this is where the bad things are. I want to go into it. It's every fucking cat.
Oh, hey, Darkbug. I didn't even know you were here.
My sister's cats aren't like that.
You're also gonna want to make sure that they do not get their adorable little mouths on plastic. Like just crinkles from like chip bag or something. Like just the little rips of that stuff. They will fucking find it, and when you try to take it out of their mouth, they'll run away.
You're making me realize how unproblematic my sister's cats are because they literally just sit there and do nothing all day.
Some cats do.
Mm-hmm.
They're wonderful. I love them.
Right, but not all cats are like that.
I'm aware. I would prefer a more energetic, playful, mischievous cat.
Also, Fish is a bit of a bastard in the way that if you leave fucking receipts around, like my dad literally had to like resend for his tax documents because Fish ripped them up.
He hates
The
taxes.
IRS would accept my cat ate my taxes as an acceptable reason to collect.
Maybe.
I mean, they let billionaires get away with I don't wanna.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So I don't know.
But yeah, Fish is a bit of a stinker. He also likes coffee.
Oh, really?
I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
you shouldn't give your cat coffee. Like, I feel like no matter what your cat wants, I don't think you should give it coffee.
Yeah. Macro really likes cheese.
Oh, well, okay.
Cats aren't supposed to have cheese. It gives them the shits.
I like cheese.
Supposedly they're lactose intolerant or something, despite the fact that they love fucking milk and cheese.
Damn, relatable.
But to be fair, like, it's just like us, right?
I think most lactose intolerant people love milk and cheese too.
I fucking
think
love
everybody
milk
in
and
the world-
cheese.
Yeah, everybody in the world loves milk and cheese.
It's just too bad
Whether or
it
not they're-
hurts.
Yeah. Every single lactose intolerant person I've ever met consumes more milk and cheese than non-lactose intolerant people.
Damn, you're right.
They're just
There's
like,
probably
I
a
know I'm gonna hate
correlation
myself
there.
in an hour, but like, it's so good.
Well, I think this is a good enough draw pile for me to post it on Blue Sky.
Go for it.
I'm gonna have to fucking alt text is gonna be so fucking much. Oh no, what happened? Oh, Jadip is streaming. I was like, there's noises. These are some unfamiliar bleeps, and I'm not a fan.
Wait, I love the colors of the ocean. That looks so good.
What's up? I need to turn you up. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, same. Leave it a little low.
Issues, I think. There were times where I think my mic was being strange, where if I get too loud, then it doesn't pick up. I think I keep cutting out, or at least
I could turn you up.
Yeah, I've turned you up.
Problem.
Sorry, but what were you saying?
I was just saying I really like the colors of the ocean in your thing.
Oh, thanks.
Ooh, actually, let me look at Jadip's art real quick. If it loads, because it's kind of being shitty right now. There you go. Ooh. I like.
Think this would count as Monster Hunter art, right?
What?
Yeah, it's got Elatrion.
It's got 2 Elatrion.
Well, then it should count as 2 Monster Hunter arts.
And tag it twice.
Let me put that back up and get back to the drawing.
I'm also gonna tag it Mecha art because the fucking Galf. I almost called it a Gelgoog. That is not what this is. No, it's not matcha art. It's Mecha art.
Ooh. Matcha. Look at the tails. He's just, oh, I forgot to do this part. Oh, I'll have to come back for that in a bit. You good, Leafy?
Sorry, I had something in my eye.
Alright. Just being a silly little
I'm trying to-
goober, aren't
I
you?
was just trying to think about what's going on with my microphone too, because it does seem like I keep accidentally peaking it. I've noticed it especially when I laugh. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, microphone issues are always the worst. Because like I struggle trying to figure out how to make my microphone sound good. Like that's why every time I stream, I always like change some settings, and I'm like, it's either hit or miss. Like either it sounds great or it just sounds even worse than last time. I'm like, well, time to go back and change them again. It's a big learning process for sure.
Yeah, I feel like there should be software that I can download that'll let me tweak my settings.
I feel like
But from what I've heard, the HyperX software that you're supposed to download is shit. And I haven't looked into it any more than what I have.
I think that looks a little better. I'll just layer it down and like go like not too much. I don't want it to be too much. Like maybe 50. Yeah, okay. And then layer that together and then slowly brush out the parts I don't want, like this. I want to brush this out. I want this to blend in a bit more. I love Monster Hunter music. It's always a nice time.
Oh, yeah.
That's another reason why I'm screen capturing the or the whole screen instead of by create a window, because I want to play music. Last time was great. Last time was great though, when I was playing music and we were listening to it.
What?
Especially when Shocker joined in, because we just kept listening to like Sonic music and random stuff, and it was great.
Shocker, are you still here?
Yeah.
She is.
Cool.
Okay. Let's see. What do we want to go with next? I guess we got the.
This really is a wild mashup that's going on here.
It is. But I like it.
Leafy, Try and Jet, you don't get to. You're not gonna be tagged because you already saw it.
That's right.
Okay.
Damn, that's fucked up. I won't get to see your art. Oh.
I mean, you can go the fucking tag.
No, it's okay. You don't want me to see it. That's fine. I guess
No,
I
I
will.
showed you. I wanted you to see it.
Well, I didn't get a chance to see it. Sorry. Unless it's something you already posted on Blue Sky.
No, it's my fucking drawing I drew on here.
Oh. Okay, then carry on. Then. It's just the way you say it that's funny. It's like you don't get to see my art, but everybody else you get to see it.
No, I'm saying you're not being tagged because I showed you already.
You don't love me. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, it's great art though. I'll say that. It's great.
You know what fucking sucks drawing?
What? Hands?
Front
Or...
face, feet.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit annoying. I won't lie.
A bit.
bad.
My
It's not
fucking
bad.
nemesis.
I guess that makes sense. That's not something I've ever thought about. But it makes sense now that I have.
Perspective can be a bitch.
Yeah, especially when I'm trying to draw fucking like clawed robot feet.
You gotta think of it like simple shapes.
That
Like,
honestly,
break the
yes.
claws- break the claws and the toes and the hands.
Hands are
Done in
easy
a
for me.
simple shape. The hands are just a square.
When it comes to me and
Simple
hands.
shapes we're talking about.
Oh, give me a sec. Okay, yeah, I do it. And when it comes to me and hands, like drawing hands, it's a bit of that, like remembering the blocky shape, but it's also like remembering gesture shapes in general. I think if I visualize the shape of like the hand, like what it's gonna be if I do like a peace sign or a thumbs up, it sometimes like helps me out like figure it out. Of course, another thing too is just actually using your own hands and seeing how it
Yeah, I was gonna
looks.
say, we all have hands, fortunately, for the most part, and we can use them as references.
Yeah, it helps out a lot just doing that. Like using actual real life references could help out too.
Yeah. Don't let anybody say that using references is cheating, because they just are idiots.
No, you.
The
yeah,
first time I used a
you-
reference, it was to draw a lobster.
Okay, that is cheating.
That's awesome. No, but in general, when it comes to reference stuff, like when I first started drawing, I used to think, oh, maybe using references of other people art, it's not a good idea. It's like, no, you should. Like, even if
Do you
you
know how many people have taught themselves how to draw by by pausing Dragon Ball and tracing it?
yeah,
Dude,
honestly.
dude, that's literally what my brother did growing up. He doesn't draw anymore, but he used to fucking love tracing Dragon Ball characters.
I would
Used
say
to
that
get-
was like there was a time period where that was probably the most common thing on the internet.
he would get a piece of paper, or how did he do it? He would get like a sheet of like that wax paper, and then hold up the picture he wanted to trace to a sliding glass door to the backyard, and then trace over it that way,
Yeah, it's like using a
like a light.
lamp,
What's it called?
a desk lamp, or
Yeah.
Lightbox, I think.
light table.
Light
That's
box, I think. Yeah. Light table. I don't know. Yes. Yes. We're all thinking the same.
What are those things? I think. Oh, I forgot to draw the bottom part silver. I'll have to do that when I get back. It's fine. Yeah, but yeah, like in the end of the day, it's like find the art that you like and that you're inspired by, and use it for reference. Because like you learn a lot from like just trying to match someone's style. Because you learn like, oh, okay, well this is how they do lighting, this is how they do shadows, and eventually you start to apply it on your own style. And I think it's okay to like mimic someone else's style for a bit until you get good and like realize like what kind of style you like, because that's what it was for me. Like, it took me a bit to figure out what style I liked, and eventually I realized I liked a mix of cartoony, some anime stuff, but also like some basic like coloring and lighting. Like, you know, this looks very basic to some, but it's the style that I like a lot.
Did you know that in like 30 something years I have not figured out the style I like yet?
I mean, even
I gotta go. Peace.
take care, Fungus.
Have a good one.
All right.
See ya.
But no, like, I get that, Jada, because like even to this day, like even though I this is the style that I go with, there are times where I'm like, I can improve on it some more. Like I don't think it's completely perfect, but you know,
Right.
I think that's the thing I like about art, is that you can just keep improving more and more with more practice.
Oh yeah.
But
Definitely.
like right now, when I was seeing your concept art for the characters you were drawing, like I was really impressed, and then seeing them now in like the full art you're doing, is like, oh man, this looks great. Like I could tell
Thanks.
you're improving on it more and more, and it's awesome.
Yep. And the more you do it, the better. Like the more you improve on it. So like that's the thing that's cool about art, is the more you do it, the better you get.
Very.
Like that, there's no hack to it. You know, nobody just gets good overnight. Everybody just gets good from doing it. You know.
Nah, that's what's bullshit about it. I should immediately be the best.
Right.
Oh man. I mean, I remember the first time when I started drawing, some of my early art was not the best, because I was like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But it's just through practice and just, you know, repetition. Like, just, you know, you keep doing it, eventually you'll start learning some tricks. You'll pick up on like some techniques here and there, and eventually you'll start learning. You'll start getting Drew somewhere, like, okay, now I know how my style works, or maybe I can improve it here or there. And yeah, like, I'm still improving as I go, but
Everybody is.
I am enjoying it. There are those days where I will for sure get a little like like, oh, it doesn't look good enough, but it doesn't happen too often, to be honest. Like I never look at my art as like this is not good enough. It's like, no, I'm still getting there. I'm still improving. It's just it's taking a little.
That's a good take to have. I definitely don't have that take about my own art, but
Yeah, I mean,
I'm extremely critical of my art, and every time I'm done with it, I'm like, it's trash.
I mean, everybody's different. Everybody goes through their own like, you know, challenges and like their own pace. Like, I know for me, it took me forever to get at least decent at art stuff, and I'm still trying to learn here and there. But I enjoy it. I always find it like nice just posting what I draw and people liking it, which is why I like doing it, because it's just fun. It's a fun study.
Definitely.
Oh man. Well, I should actually no, I should probably like that. Gotta get rid of this more, because light will be passing through a bit more, so not much. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, since speaking about art stuff, Darkbug is in the chats. You guys should go follow him. He's pretty cool. I don't have a shout out or anything like that, but that's my shout out right there. It's just you should go follow him. He makes great art too, and he's a great artist.
I think I have. I'll check in a sec. I'm lost in the sauce right now.
Thought I'd put that out there because I kind of forgot to.
Oops, I accidentally muted my mic.
Okay, there we go. I need to add the silver part of the shoe. I forgot to do that. Yeah, this. Yeah, okay. About the soles, I guess, are the bottom.
The sole of the shoe.
Not too much. Like maybe right there. We'll go purplish then. Dark soles of the shoes. This really be like the dark soles of shoes.
Yeah.
Those are just called
That's a way
dark
to put
soles,
it,
I
huh?
believe.
God damn it.
What's up?
Nothing. It's fine.
You good?
What's up, Shocker?
Dark Souls, Jada.
Yes. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I
but
get
I
it.
like Dark Souls.
I don't like it, but I get it.
Oh, like the souls. Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
get it.
dark souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, alright.
Listen, I get a pass because I'm an actual dad, so I get to tell dad
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah, he's allowed to tell dad jokes. It's funny.
Shit, I guess so.
It may be a little cringy, but I enjoy it.
Absolutely.
I just
That
wasn't-
was cringy. Alright.
Quingy.
Cringy.
Shall we have a little quingy right now?
Sorry, I'm a little cringy right now. Don't mind me.
It will happen a lot.
I'm sure it will.
Oh, I love stupid voices like that. It's fun. Literally one of my favorite I think it was a hat in time. There was one of the DLCs added like seals, or seal the deal, I think it was called, and they just talk like that. They're like, hello, and I'm like, I fucking like it. It's so dumb, but it's like, I love that.
It's like how the baby monkey talked in Monkey Ball.
Oh, that is true. Also, I should add some, I forgot to change the color here. I should probably do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here it is. I didn't even see it till now. The line art is a little messy right there, but I can fix it real quick. With the power of editing. Is there any other places where the line art is not good? Oh, no, right here, actually, yeah. Fix that up just a little bit. Look at his tails. Damn. So that's why they call him Tails.
Oh yeah, I never.
He do
realized
got
that
them
until now.
tails for real.
Shit, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, I never realized it was because he had 2 tails.
Damn. And I'm a Sonic fan.
But he was just lucky at flipping coins. Or
I
something.
figured it was only because of the one tail.
Yeah.
In fact, there are
I thought
many
they were
tails.
just weird.
Dude really just flies by spinning his tail and sticking out his butt, and it's weird. But you know what? I don't care. He's lovable.
I just want to know how his spine doesn't snap every second he spins his tail.
Fuck if I know.
He's built.
Don't worry about it.
And he is built different, that's for sure.
This sounds like FNAF music.
Wow.
I know it's not, but
The
it
Sonic
sounds
fan,
like
the
it
Sonic
is.
fan in you is disappointing me, honestly. Because this is from Sonic.
No, I know it's not. I'm making the. My point is that it sounds like you could put it into a Pizzeria Simulator and it fit in
Oh, you could
the
actually.
rest of the soundtrack.
It's a real simulator.
That was an actual game.
Simulator.
It's
It's one of the best in the series.
Freddy Fazbear.
I love Freddy Fazbear.
Way to color these part. Okay. I should do it like right now. Give me a sec. There you go. Like that. Okay, so it should be like right here, not too much here. It's about right there. All right, not too bright, like about right there. You get it. God, I love Sonic music.
You would.
Damn, you're so right. Maybe like that. Not too much highlights, just like 2 little lines here, and then we could just blur them out a little bit. Ooh, okay, I like that. I might need to fix these though. They stick out a little much, just like that. Look at that highlight. All right, let's see what to next. What to next?
You guys are looking good on that.
Thank you. I could add highlights, maybe like some lighter shade of colors. Like, let's see. Maybe more of like this kind of yellow. Not too much though. I just want to like brighten up a few areas. Like right here, maybe. Right here. And maybe like a little bit here. I might need to tone down this area though, like just like that. I don't want to go too hard on the lighter shades, just a little bit. So you could tell it's there. I'm right here. And then I might need to shade this part a little bit more. Okay. Give me a sec. There. Da. I don't know why hearing you laugh makes me laugh.
I was just thinking about what I said in the Discord earlier this morning. The fucking you may like page on my TikTok.
Oh yeah, where it said like, oh, which one was that? Was that the one that
Hulk passed away.
was that in general? Or
yeah. The Antichrist has revealed himself.
oh yeah,
Dreams VTuber debut sparks reactions.
I like the other one you said. They were like, you were sending me Pokemon stuff, and the app was like, if you're having a tough time or thinking about harming yourself, we want to know if help is available.
Yeah.
Like the fuck?
It's really made me. I keep getting like the notices like that, or whatever you want to call them, and it's realized that I've never really thought about, you know, the words that I say, but like when I mean that I think something's funny and I say it's killing me, and then TikTok's like, hey, if you need to talk, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I can see how their systems would pick up on on that, meaning that.
No, kid, TikTok, I'm just making a joke. It's not that serious.
I've never thought of it that way.
Damn, you right. Which is funny that TikTok really thinks you're gonna harm yourself. It's like, no, he's just making a joke.
I'm actually doing really good because I saw a really cute Koraidon.
Hell yeah.
I did love that TikTok. The fucking Koraidon was just salivating over the sandwich. Love it so much.
Sandwich thieving bastard.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I fucking love this song. Not too
Is it
much.
from something? I don't know what it is.
Let me look up. It's Nimbasa Core type. Well, Nimbasa Core is the song. Type R is the style that or the person who's making it, which is Rokunetsu.
Gotcha.
I fucking love his style though. It's great.
It's nice.
Like ever since I found that dude, I was like, man, I love this. Like, and plus, there's no ads on his videos because he gets paid through Patreon. So I'm like, this is great. So I would highly recommend him. He also does a lot of Mega Man remixes too, which that's another reason why I liked it too. The Battle Network remixes are great. Ooh, whoops. I have to use the blur tool. There you go. Just a little bit. Let it blend a little bit.
Have you guys seen the new Cynthia's Garchomp EX card that's coming in the next Pokemon expansion?
I have not.
The TCG expansion?
The actual TCG or?
Yes, actual TCG.
No, I haven't.
I put it in chat.
Oh, that's pretty freaking sick. I bet that's gonna be worth a stupid amount of money. And
Yeah. I'm hoping that TCG Live gives me a couple copies for free.
Right. Yeah, no, they always do that. They're like, here's this super rare fucking card in TCG Live. And I'm just like, you motherfuckers taunting me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, what is the ability on here? You may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand for 100 damage for 1 energy. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm. This card looks so good.
And 260 damage, discard all energy
Mm.
from this Pokemon. I mean, you barely need any fucking energy on the thing.
No, yeah, for discarding 2 energy is not that bad for that. Like, you can replace that with 1 Crispin.
Fuck, you throw, what is it?
Well, actually, no, Crispin makes you choose 2 separate.
Oh,
Or 2
whoops.
separate.
Yeah, it's 2
right?
different ones. You can't do that, but
Never mind.
there's
we go.
definitely
There's
ways
other
to
ways.
make that work. There's a
There's
lot
other
of ways. Yeah.
For sure.
It has 330 HP, which means it's not going to get one shot by any Pikachus without any buffs anyways.
Yeah, true.
Although the Pikachu's builds can use like the mountain to just bring those guys down to, I think, like 230 or something like that.
Yeah, I think the main things
Gravity
we
Mountain.
should look out for are like Golden Go and Raging Bolt. If they can get up there in damage, if you can stack up enough energy.
Yeah, actually, that Tyranitar build that I have from the last set, that thing can just chonk shit with it if you stack enough energy on it.
What card is it based around? Tyranitar. Is it a Tyranitar EX? Or...
Yeah, Tyranitar EX. Let me see if I can find it. It's not the one with the crap on its head.
It's not the Terra one.
No,
Damn, am I already done with that?
it's this one right here. Let me see.
How long have I been streaming? Yeah, I guess I'm already done. Great. That went really well. I like that.
You're all done already?
Yeah. Man, compared to when I first started streaming art stuff, I would take so long just to finish stuff, but now it's like, no, I could finish in a pretty reasonable time.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll just start experimenting on some other stuff, because I still gotta make borders and everything else, but let's start messing with the line art. Whoops, there you go. See what I like better.
Damage for each energy, huh?
What if I go with like
Yeah, and I have it in a deck where I have a like Lapras X in there to just blow up. You look at the top 20 cards of your deck and take all the energy you find there and attach it to any Pokemon you want.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go with dark
But like
blue.
that all depends on you getting Flareon out first, and Flareon allows you to just, if you've got that Lapras out, like it's got a complicated energy requirement to do that move, but with that Flareon you can pretty much do it in one move.
Alright.
Because like its attack allows you to choose 2 energy and just like from your deck and just attach it to any Pokemon or something like that.
Give me a sec while I look for a background.
You could also use that to just straight up pump up that Tyranitar though.
Yep.
What I call my Make It Rain deck, because you pump up the Lapras and then it just blows up and drops. You just drop like 10 freaking energy on your Tyranitar X. And then just like do 500 damage in attack.
Not what? That's
For
not the,
1 energy.
that's not the button I meant to press. What button was it that I was gonna press? That
And
one.
it's got 340 HP, so it's a monster too.
Wow, that's a very small image, but fuck it, we'll use it. Just gotta line it up.
Yeah, I want to see what new cards are coming this next one.
Yeah, I'm
Space
really
Road
curious
Trade,
too.
That's a nice card. That's nice.
There you go.
I like all the trainers Pokemon that they're doing.
What are they doing with them?
Ethan's OOEX. Whoa. Oh, that's in Spanish. I can't read that.
I could probably read it. Give it to me.
Go for it.
Where's it at?
In the chat.
What does it say? Oh, if it loads up, I don't know why it's not loading up.
Yeah, it's taking its time.
Is it a Pokemon card?
Yes.
All right, let me paste it then. I'll read it. Where can I paste it? Or can I just download it? I'll just fucking download it then. Give me a sec. Save image. Oh, no, there it is. Llama dorada. Una vez durante tu turno puedes unir hasta 2 cartas de energía básica de tu mano a uno
Pretty sure
de
it
tu...
says attach 2 energy or fire energy to your Pokemon on your bench.
Yeah. Pura
During your
50
turn. Oh
puntos
yeah.
de
Okay.
daño al cuadro.
And
Yeah.
that's 50 points of damage per cada uno de tus Pokemon. I don't know that.
Yeah, that's confusing me, and I'm Spanish, so like I'm Mexican, so like it's hard for me to.
It's like-
I'm not super well in Spanish, but I can at least understand, I guess. Then again, I also don't play the
Wait, is
trading card game.
Kira curing? Cure
Cure?
50 points of damage.
Oh, I was confused at that point. I was like about to say I couldn't understand that part.
Oh, that would make
on
sense.
this Pokemon, probably.
That would make sense. For Ho-Oh.
Yeah. I think that's correct. That's pretty good for a basic card. 230 HP on it too. Jeez.
Ethan's Adventure.
That thing's gonna be bonkers for setting up a fire deck, though.
Oh, why is it not? Oh,
You just play it, and then you could just attach 2 freaking fire to your bench Pokemon,
maybe
like as an ability, separate of your actual turn.
Yeah.
And let me put that in the first layer, and then I'm just gonna go with like a maybe orangey.
Marnie's Green Snarl.
No, that's what I meant to do. Whoops. Yeah, like something like that.
That probably has some crazy tech to it. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 5 basic Darkness Energy cards and attach them to your Marnie's Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck.
Oh, you need to make a Marnie deck around that then, and then you
Yeah.
can just fucking pump or bring that guy out, and then just your entire bench is set, pretty much. Your entire team is set for energy.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's enough to pretty much deck out 2 complete things, unless they've got complicated energy.
Right.
But most of the time they don't, unless they're Terra Pokemon, and I don't think there's any Terra Pokemon in Marty's group. Probably.
Probably not.
Although I don't know what. I mean, other than that stupid little rat thing, I don't know what else she has on her team. I don't remember. Or what Pokemon we're gonna put in the TCG, I
You're
guess.
talking about Morpeko.
Yeah, more Pekka.
I was like, what stupid little rat? No, I get it.
The angry rat, the angry Pikachu.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen like so many varieties of that Pokemon's card in the TCG, and I don't think any of them have been like halfway decent.
I kind of prefer a little bit of the blur, not too much. Just like maybe around 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
Hmm.
So you know how we were saying that Garchomp has some pretty good damage on it?
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia's Roserade has an ability that makes your attacks used by your Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon.
Is that a tool or just a
That's an
item?
ability. An ability
Oh, whoops.
for Roserade.
Oh shit!
There we go.
So this set is based heavily around building trainer specific.
Layer
taxes.
style.
Yeah. What's interesting about it, it does not say that you cannot stack it.
No, you definitely can.
You can stack it. So that's using a Draconic Buster for 290, fucking 320. Even that's crazy.
Yep. I mean, all it takes is putting about 2 more on there, and like a single, like, I don't know, a single tool that will just increase its damage slightly, and you can one-shot that Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Or just have like 3 of those Roserades out there, and then you're set.
What's kind of cool, I didn't think that you don't even really have to be hitting that Draconic Buster every single turn anyway.
No.
Because you can still use Corkscrew Drive on the off turn that Draconic Buster wouldn't be available,
Mm-hmm.
Is
and then that can still get boosted by other by the Cynthias or the Roserades. Sorry.
How do
Man, that card looked good.
Tri-Hunter.B Sky? Okay, now I got it right then. That's how the handles work on Blue Sky. Okay. Also, we're almost close to finishing up already. I'm just doing some final touches. Just gotta add my handle somewhere. I think maybe below. Just move tails up just a little bit though. Or what I might do is duplicate it. If it will let me. Come on, duplicate it. Do it. There we go.
Apparently, Nintendo confirmed that the newest software update that they pushed to the Nintendo Switch has a bug that is bricking consoles.
Oh no.
Oh, really? How so?
We are currently receiving inquiries from some customers about the occurrence of error code, blah blah blah, after updating to Nintendo Switch system version 20.0.0. We are currently investigating how to deal with this issue. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, cool. That doesn't say that.
Why won't it let me do that? That's weird. Okay. There we go.
Is it actually breaking people's stuff?
Maybe. They've confirmed that there's an issue, and it's a big enough issue that they made a post about it.
That's true. Is it only on their app?
On their app. No, it is on Twitter. That would be funny, though.
Oh, you didn't hear
Forgot
about the
about the
game,
app.
the system breaking thing? You should have downloaded our app, dumbass.
Yeah, they announce it with, like, a looping gif of, like, Mario with a sad face or something.
Right. him with the flowers, like, on the moon with Bowser, just looking
Yeah.
sad.
Do I want to add that? Maybe. Nah, but okay, I think it's fine. I might add like a blue tone to the background though. Just relay it. Not too strong, like 30. Alright, there we go. That's it. We are done. What a great drawing. I just gotta save it real quick and then export it. I'm gonna probably post it on Blue Sky. Where's my folder?
Hell yeah.
Let me save it real quick. Because I have been saving it a little bit, but I want to make sure it's completely saved right now. Alright, it is. Okay. export it as a PNG. And there we go. Look at him, he's so adorable. This
love that guy.
I do too, honestly. Oh, what does it say? Wait, what do you mean unable to save image? Oh, was it doing a screenshot? That's, oh yeah, it was. Okay. Okay, Windows computer, calm down. Don't tell me lies. I just gotta post it real quick on Blue Sky, and I will be done. But this was great, honestly.
I love that my plush was in your critic documents.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot it is. I forgot you guys can see my critic documents. Where the fuck is the image? I just exported it. There it is. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where is it? There he is. Bah.
Yay.
I don't know what to say, but I'll leave it there for now, and then I'll post it. But yeah, that was a fun stream. I won't lie. Great time, honestly. It's been a while since I've done. Oh, why am I mad? It's been a while since I've done an art stream, so sorry, I didn't see
this entire time.
Have I? I have not noticed.
Sitting there angrily drawing tails.
Dude, I love Tails. Such a cute little fucker. God damn it.
Pisses me off how much I love this guy.
This fucking dorkiness. Oh god.
This server is a fan of Tails, huh? I guess it's how it is.
Ah man, that was great. I guess we're done with the process though, so thank you all for watching. It's been fun, and also thank you for everyone who's been on the Discord. It's been a great time, honestly. Honestly, the stream went pretty well from our first time coming back to art stuff, because it has been a while. It's been like maybe close to maybe 6 months, maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. So I don't know. It was fun. It was fun coming back and drawing something that I've been wanting to draw for a while. I have been wanting to draw tails for a long time. So it made it a good excuse to do so. But yeah, I guess we should probably end this stream soon. So I'm gonna go find someone to raid who's doing art stuff too, because why not? Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people doing art stuff right now. Okay, let's see if any of them I recognize, which I don't think so. So now we play the game of chance. Who's gonna get it? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think any of these people are already.
There's a lot of artists. Maybe actually, are any of my friends streaming at the moment, or at least like some streaming buds? Let's see. Who's this? Hopefully the audio doesn't play through my stream. Ew. Oh, it's taking a bit. Oh, Alex is streaming. You know what? Yeah, I'll raid him. Because why not? We sure do love our big buff dudes.
What a thing to say unprompted.
Alright. Where are they watching? Oh, they're watching Street Foods.
Okay, I see why you said that now.
Yeah, I rated them a long time ago when we were first doing our Monster Hunter stream. So I was like, they seem cool. They seem very chill. So I'll raid them again, because why not?
Why not, indeed?
Very why not.
Alright, bye chat, get the fuck out of here. Go watch that other guy. See ya.
Well, I'm gonna be exporting art stuff, but no, I should say thank you though for everyone who joined. You Shocker too.
Oh yeah, sure.
That was great. I can't wait until we do Saturday stream with Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
I want to fight Riddell so bad.
Oh, it's fun. It's
Got
fun.
a dragon to beat up.
Ah, man, maybe I might play some Monster Hunter later tonight if I have time. We'll see. But first I gotta export stuff. But yeah, I'll see you all later for Saturday's stream. It was a great time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Great. I hope to God the Twitch feed didn't mess up, because I'm gonna be very mad and sad if it did.